Alright, here's what I did today on the Model A Tudor. I wanted to get the radiator set where it's supposed to be fore and aft, so in order to do that I had to put the hood on it. I got this hood from a guy in Oklahoma. It's an original Model A, obviously. So, in order to make sure this hood fit the lines right, I had to put these gloves under there. It'll have a welting that goes there, and that'll change the line. If you don't have that on here, then it won't match at the bottom. So that's why I did that. I also put the road draft tube on there. I know it doesn't work as good as a PCV valve, but it's factory, it looks good, whatever. And then I had a problem with the fan being a little bit too low. One of the blades at the bottom would cover about half of the lower tank. I'll try to line one up straight down. It was covering about half the tank. Now it's a lot higher than it was. And I did that by raising the fan bracket up a little bit and the generator. I don't have any belts on them yet. I gotta pick them up later. Speaking of the fan, this original 49 to 53 fan pulley is really cool. If you don't know anything about them, take one apart sometime. It's filled with oil. Watch how long it spins. No bearings in there, it's just oil. Goes for quite a long time. If you look down in behind, right there is a screw. And what you do is you take that screw out and you fill it with oil. You don't fill it up. Put about 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces. And the screw hole is actually a tube that drops down a little bit in there, so that when you turn it 180 degrees, it only lets out just enough oil so that it has the perfect amount in there. If it doesn't drip out, you don't have enough in. So you turn it back up to the top, take the screw, well, the screw's already out. Turn it back up to the top, put more oil in there. If you turn it to the bottom and it still doesn't drip out, you still don't have enough. So add more oil at the top, turn it to the bottom, and when it drips out, you wait till it stops dripping, then you turn it back up and put the screw in it, and it's full. So get a big kick out of watching that. It makes no noise, it doesn't wiggle, and it's floating on a thin film of oil in there. Alright, next time I'm going to drill the mount holes for the radiator. I've got this genuine radiator spring mount kit. It's the real deal. I'll mount the radiator properly, and then I have it adjusted at the top. I'll watch out for the headlight right there. Pretty close. All right, more later.